Your BMW is capable of incredible performance, but most owners are unknowingly sabotaging their car's potential with simple maintenance. Today, I'm revealing 10 easy maintenance tips that will unlock your BMW's hidden performance while saving you thousands in repair costs. Let's dive straight into it. Tip number 10, use the right oil and change it more often. The foundation of BMW performance starts with proper lubrication, and using the correct oil specification while changing it more frequently than recommended will transform your engine's responsiveness and longevity. Most BMW owners follow the factory 10,000-mile oil change interval, but this extended schedule is designed for warranty compliance, not maximum performance. The secret to unlocking your BMW's potential is using high-quality synthetic oil meeting, BMW's LL01 or LL04 specifications, and changing it every 5,000 to 7,500 miles, regardless of what your service indicator says. This more frequent schedule keeps your engine's variable valve timing systems operating precisely, reduces carbon buildup, and maintains optimal viscosity for maximum power output. What separates performance-focused BMW owners from those experiencing sluggish engines is understanding that oil is your engine's lifeblood, not just a maintenance item. Fresh oil maintains proper hydraulic pressure for venous operation, keeps timing chains properly tensioned, and ensures optimal lubrication for high RPM operation. Use brands like Mobil 10W40, European Car Formula, Castrol Edge Professional, or Liqui Moly TopTech 4200 for maximum performance benefits. The investment in premium oil and frequent changes pays dividends through improved throttle response, smoother idle, and extended engine life. Track your oil consumption between changes to identify potential engine issues early. Tip number 9, keep your air filter clean for maximum airflow. Your BMW's engine is essentially an air pump, and restricting its ability to breathe freely is one of the fastest ways to kill performance, fuel economy, and throttle response. A dirty air filter can reduce horsepower by 10 to 15% while forcing your engine to work harder to produce the same power output. Yet, this is one of the most overlooked maintenance items among BMW owners. The performance difference between a clean and dirty air filter is dramatic and immediately noticeable. A restricted air filter forces your engine's mass airflow sensor to work harder, throws off the air-fuel mixture, and can trigger limp mode in extreme cases. Additionally, dirty air filters allow contaminants to reach your expensive mass airflow sensor, potentially causing costly failures. Replace your BMW's air filter every 15,000 to 20,000 miles or annually, whichever comes first, and inspect it every 10,000 miles if you drive in dusty conditions. High-performance options like K&N or BMC filters can provide slight power gains while lasting longer than paper filters, but they require proper maintenance. A $30 air filter replacement can restore lost horsepower and improve fuel economy by 5 to 10%, making it one of the most cost-effective performance modifications available. Consider upgrading to a high-flow filter for additional performance benefits and longer service intervals. Tip number 8, maintain proper tire pressure for optimal performance. Tire pressure might seem like basic maintenance, but it's one of the most critical factors affecting your BMW's performance, handling, and fuel economy that most owners completely ignore. Underinflated tires can reduce fuel economy by 10%, increase braking distances, and create dangerous handling characteristics that compromise your BMW's legendary driving dynamics. The secret to maximizing your BMW's performance is maintaining tire pressure at the upper end of the manufacturer's recommended range, typically found on the door jamb sticker. Most BMWs perform best with tire pressures 2 to 3 psi above the minimum recommendation, providing sharper steering response, reduced rolling resistance, and improved fuel economy without compromising ride quality. Check your tire pressure monthly using a quality digital gauge, and always check when tires are cold for accurate readings. Temperature changes affect tire pressure significantly. Expect to lose 1 to 2 psi for every 10-degree temperature drop. Properly inflated tires also wear more evenly, extending tire life and maintaining optimal contact patch for maximum grip. The performance benefits of proper tire pressure are immediately noticeable: sharper turn-in, reduced body roll, and improved steering feedback that reminds you why BMWs are considered the ultimate driving machines. Invest in a tire pressure monitoring system for real-time pressure monitoring and alerts. Tip number 7. Clean your mass airflow sensor for instant power gains. Here's the shocking truth that will transform your BMW's performance. A dirty mass airflow sensor can rob 15 to 20% of your engine's power while causing rough, idle, hesitation, and poor fuel economy. Yet most owners never clean this critical component. The MAF sensor measures incoming airflow and tells your engine's computer how much fuel to inject, making it essential for optimal performance. Over time, oil vapors, dust, and contaminants coat the MAF sensor's delicate hot wire elements, causing inaccurate readings that throw off your engine's air-fuel mixture. This contamination forces your BMW's engine management system to operate in a compromised state, reducing power output and responsiveness while increasing fuel consumption and emissions. Cleaning your MAF sensor every 30,000 miles using specialized MAF cleaner takes 15 minutes and costs under $10, yet the performance gains rival expensive modifications. Locate the MAF sensor in the intake tube between the air filter and throttle body, remove it carefully, and spray the sensor elements with MAF-specific cleaner until they're spotless. Many BMW owners report immediate improvements in idle quality, throttle response, and fuel economy after cleaning their MAF sensor, with some gaining 10 to 15 horsepower on naturally aspirated engines. Always disconnect the battery before cleaning to prevent damage to sensitive electronic components during the procedure. Tip number 6. Service your cooling system for consistent performance. Your BMW's cooling system is critical for maintaining consistent performance, and neglecting this system will cost you power, reliability, and potentially your entire engine. Modern BMW engines operate at precise temperatures to optimize performance and emissions, making proper cooling system maintenance essential for maximum power output and longevity. A properly functioning cooling system maintains optimal engine temperature for maximum power production, prevents heat-related power loss, and protects expensive components like turbochargers and catalytic converters. Conversely, an overheating engine will reduce timing, limit boost pressure, and enter limp mode to prevent damage, robbing you of performance when you need it most. Service your BMW's cooling system every 60,000 miles or 4 years by flushing the coolant, replacing the thermostat, and inspecting hoses and connections. Use only BMW-approved G13 coolant to prevent corrosion and maintain optimal heat transfer properties. Additionally, replace the expansion tank cap every 60,000 miles, as a failing cap can cause overheating and coolant loss. Proper cooling system maintenance ensures your BMW's engine operates at optimal temperature for maximum power production while preventing catastrophic overheating that can destroy your engine. Monitor coolant levels regularly and address any leaks immediately to prevent expensive engine damage from overheating. Tip number 5. Replace spark plugs at the right interval. Spark plugs are your BMW's ignition system foundation, and worn plugs will kill performance, reduce fuel economy, and potentially damage expensive components like catalytic converters and ignition coils. Most BMW owners wait too long to replace spark plugs, missing out on the performance benefits of fresh ignition components. The difference between new and worn spark plugs is dramatic in BMW engines, which rely on precise ignition timing and strong spark energy for optimal performance. Worn plugs create weak sparks that cause incomplete combustion, misfires, and reduced power output. Additionally, worn spark plugs force ignition coils to work harder, leading to premature coil failure and expensive repairs. Replace your BMW spark plugs every 40,000 to 60,000 miles, depending on the engine, using only OEM or premium aftermarket plugs like NGK or Bosch. Never use cheap spark plugs in BMW engines, as they can cause misfires and damage expensive ignition coils. The performance improvement from fresh spark plugs is immediately noticeable. Smoother idle, improved throttle response, and restored power output. When replacing spark plugs, also inspect the ignition coils for cracks or oil contamination, as faulty coils can damage new spark plugs quickly. Consider upgrading to iridium or platinum plugs for longer service life and improved performance characteristics. Tip number 4. Keep your fuel system clean for maximum power. Your BMW's fuel system delivers the precise fuel metering required for optimal performance, and contamination or deposits in this system will reduce power, cause hesitation, and potentially damage expensive components like high-pressure fuel pumps and injectors. Modern BMW engines with direct injection are particularly sensitive to fuel system cleanliness. Fuel system deposits form naturally over time, coating injectors and intake valves with carbon and varnish that disrupts proper fuel delivery and combustion. These deposits reduce fuel flow, alter spray patterns, and cause lean conditions that rob power while potentially damaging pistons and valves. Additionally, contaminated fuel can damage high-pressure fuel pumps that cost thousands to replace. Use high-quality, top-tier gasoline exclusively, as these fuels contain detergent packages that help prevent deposit formation. Additionally, use a quality fuel system cleaner like Liqui-Moly-Jectron or Chevron Techron every 10,000 miles to remove existing deposits and maintain optimal fuel system cleanliness. For direct injection engines, consider professional walnut shell blasting every 40,000 miles to remove carbon deposits from intake valves. The performance benefits of a clean fuel system include improved throttle response, restored power output, and smoother idle quality. Replace your fuel filter according to BMW's schedule to prevent contamination from reaching expensive injection components. Tip number 3. Maintain your BMW's suspension for optimal handling. Your BMW's suspension system is engineered to provide exceptional handling and ride quality, but neglected suspension components will compromise performance, reduce tire life, and create safety hazards. Proper suspension maintenance ensures your BMW handles as the engineers intended, while maximizing tire contact patch for optimal grip and performance. Worn suspension components create unpredictable handling characteristics that reduce confidence and performance in corners, during braking, and under acceleration. Additionally, worn bushings and mounts allow excessive movement that reduces precision and creates noise, vibration, and harshness that detracts from the BMW driving experience. Inspect your BMW's suspension components every 30,000 miles, looking for worn bushings, leaking shocks, and damaged mounts. Replace worn components promptly using OEM or OEM equivalent parts to maintain proper geometry and handling characteristics. Pay particular attention to control arm bushings, which commonly wear and significantly affect handling when deteriorated. Additionally, ensure proper wheel alignment every 15,000 miles to prevent uneven tire wear and maintain optimal handling. The performance benefits of proper suspension maintenance include precise steering response, predictable handling characteristics, and maximum tire grip for improved acceleration, braking, and cornering performance. Consider upgrading to performance bushings and shocks for enhanced handling and reduced body roll during spirited driving. Tip number 2. Service your transmission for smooth power delivery. Your BMW's transmission is responsible for delivering engine power to the wheels efficiently, and proper transmission maintenance ensures smooth shifts, optimal power delivery, and extended component life. Neglected transmission service will result in harsh shifts, reduced performance, and potentially catastrophic failure that costs thousands to repair. Transmission fluid breaks down over time, losing its ability to lubricate components and provide proper hydraulic pressure for smooth operation. Contaminated fluid can cause valve body problems, clutch slippage, and premature wear of expensive internal components. Additionally, dirty fluid reduces heat dissipation, leading to overheating that accelerates component wear. Service your BMW's automatic transmission every 60,000 miles or manual transmission every 100,000 miles using only BMW-approved fluids. For DSG transmissions, service every 40,000 miles to prevent expensive clutch pack failures. The transmission service should include fluid and filter replacement, along with inspection of the transmission pan for metal particles that indicate internal wear. Proper transmission maintenance ensures smooth power delivery, optimal shift quality, and maximum component life. Many BMW owners notice improved shift quality and smoother power delivery after transmission service, particularly in high-mileage vehicles with original fluid. Always use genuine BMW transmission fluid to ensure proper operation and prevent expensive internal component damage. Tip number 1. Perform regular engine carbon cleaning. The number 1 maintenance tip for maximizing your BMW's performance is regular carbon cleaning, especially for direct injection engines that are prone to intake valve carbon buildup. This invisible performance killer can reduce power by 20% or more while causing rough, idle, hesitation, and potential engine damage if left untreated. Direct injection engines spray fuel directly into the combustion chamber, bypassing the intake valves that would normally be washed clean by fuel. Over time, oil vapors and combustion byproducts coat the intake valves with carbon deposits that restrict airflow and disrupt proper combustion. These deposits act like sponges, absorbing fuel and creating lean conditions that reduce power and potentially damage pistons and valves. Professional walnut shell blasting every 40,000 miles removes carbon deposits without damaging aluminum intake ports, restoring airflow and combustion efficiency. Between cleanings, use high-quality oil, replace the PCV valve regularly, and consider periodic Italian tune-ups. Sustained highway driving at higher RPMs that helps burn off light deposits. The performance improvement from carbon cleaning is dramatic and immediately noticeable. Restored power output, improved throttle response, and smoother idle quality. Many BMW owners report gaining 15 to 25 horsepower after carbon cleaning, along with improved fuel economy and reduced emissions. Schedule carbon cleaning with a reputable BMW specialist who uses proper equipment and techniques for safe removal. These 10 easy maintenance tips represent the foundation of BMW performance optimization, proving that maximum power and reliability come from proper care rather than expensive modifications. The beauty of these maintenance procedures is that they're accessible to any BMW owner willing to invest in their vehicle's potential, delivering immediate performance improvements while preventing costly repairs. The most important revelation is that your BMW was engineered to deliver exceptional performance when properly maintained, and these simple procedures unlock the potential that's already built into your vehicle. Start implementing these maintenance tips today, beginning with the easiest procedures and working toward the more involved services. Your BMW will reward your attention with improved performance, better fuel economy, and the driving satisfaction that made you choose the ultimate driving machine. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.